Your lifestyle is just as important as anything else in your life for building wealth. You can't build wealth unless you have that foundation of an amazing lifestyle, so that everything you're doing becomes part of that journey. Don't ruin your chance of success before you get started. What do I mean by that? You have to know your true vision. You have to know it for all areas of your life. Your vision should be an all-round vision for you. Carl Jung says, your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. I love that. So there's your heart. Look inside your heart. What do you really want? And beware. Sometimes it's not what you think you want. You know, sometimes we think we want certain things because we've grown up in a family that wants those things, or we work with people that want those things. And so many people become so confused. Sit quietly by yourself and really look around and really think, in particularly, if your life is not really perfect now, look at what's not perfect about it and look at how it could be perfect. Because when you see this vision with your heart, that's how it then starts to happen. Don't do what you think you should do. Don't do what you think you should want. Don't worry about other people. And the other thing is, you've got to update your vision regularly. You can't have a vision, it won't stay the same from one year to the next, sometimes not from 1 month to the next. And sometimes, you know, I will think to myself, goodness gracious, that's what I thought yesterday. No, that's not quite right. So really, a vision is something that adapts. It adapts to every day as you move on. So just a little thing for you to think about. There's your foundation and there's your vision. You need a strong foundation for everything you do. That's a builder talking. Strong foundation is fundamental before you build anything, including your success. And you have two options in the design of your success foundations. Option one is this. You know exactly what you want. You can see it. You know the tangible outcome you're going to get. And remember that word outcome. It's one of the most important words in our life, going for the outcome. Also, what the financial outcome will be. So you know exactly what you want. You've got everything right. You've got everything in your head. Everything's in your heart. But it's not happening. You know, I know what I want, but it's not happening. If that happens to you, look at your values. Now, we can't go into a lot of detail on values here, but for example, I have a high level of freedom in my values. Therefore, it wouldn't matter how much I wanted to work in a large corporation and rise the ranks and become important, because that would take away my freedom. I'm better in my own business or in a business with people working as a consultant, because I still have that freedom. So look at your values. Now, your value, you could have a value of security, which would be sort of the other side to the coin of my freedom. No values are right or wrong, I might add, either. Values are always right, but you've got to know your values and really understand that. Oops, didn't move on. There we go. Option two. So we know option one. Now look at option two. You have no definite vision. You're thinking to yourself, but I don't know what I want. So you have no definite vision, but you know there's something out there. You know there's something waiting for you. You see, that's your heart talking to you. You have strong ambition to achieve a successful outcome. You see ahead. So the ambition's there, but you just don't have the vision. Again, look at your values, because your values will help you know where to start. So a few of the values that I see influencing people: values of adventure, values of safety. Again, two opposite sides of the coin. So, life strategy for success number 1, these are the actions you can take. Know your vision, see it vividly every day. Your foundation is solid and aligned with your values. So your foundation and your values, they fit together. You build your success with clear purpose. Hear your heart sing with anticipation. Sometimes a good way to know what your purpose is, when you wake up in the morning, something will flash into your head. You'll think, what's my purpose? What's my purpose for life? What's my purpose for today? Start with this day. So the question you will ask every day, sometimes first thing in the morning, and you'll also ask of everything you plan or you start to do, how does this get me closer to achieving my vision?